Hello everyone, CrystalFissure here. I'm here with some Crash Bandicoot 1 news. Now, do you think I'd ever be saying that? I mean, Crash Bandicoot 1, you thought we've discovered all there is to discover with the prototype, with the other secret levels like the cavern level and the waterfall level and stuff like that. Well, if you read Andy Gavin's blog years ago, Andy Gavin, one of the creators of Crash Bandicoot, one of the founders of Naughty Dog, you would maybe remember that he briefly mentioned a cut lava level. Now, the reason why this lava level was cut, which we're now seeing the very first screenshots of, basically due to someone actually being able to hack into the game. Actually, I think the person actually ran created an engine so he could actually run the format that Crash Bandicoot was created in. I don't know, it's beyond technical, because if you remember, I mean, Crash Bandicoot was incredibly well designed, but also very, very complex in terms of actually using the PlayStation and actually taking it to its limits. So long story short, there was a utility created. We can now actually see what the level looks like. We can actually see that it was actually in the game in one of the prototype versions before then being taken out. Now, the interesting thing, if you want to know why this level was taken out, allegedly it was because Crash couldn't, it didn't merge very well with Crash being orange and there being a lava level. I mean, we later saw lava levels, obviously Dynamite in the 2 of 3 lava levels in Crash Bandicoot 3. However, if you actually sort of look at the level, you can see that it's not really fully red, yellow, and orange sort of colors. There's a lot of dark colors as well. I mean, there is some dark colors in this screenshot too, but it was more of it like the floor, wasn't lava. It wasn't, as much lava. I know that sounds a bit weird, but there just wasn't. It wasn't the same. Plus, they obviously got better. They refined the engine. Within Crash 2, they had to go back to the drawing board and essentially redo it all, which ended up yielding far better results. I mean, have a look at some of the collision and environments that people have been extracting from the game. I can't even begin to even pretend to explain that, but I'm just showing you because it just looks cool. It looks like something out of some Vaporwave album or something, or some 90s screensaver. Anyway, here are some of the textures on the level. I believe these were found before. I swear I've seen them before 2017. So I actually think I should use some of these in the texture hack, because they're actually some pretty cool textures. I like the blue and red. It's really nice. They're not overly complicated. So it just shows that, in terms of the polygon count, in terms of how polygon intensive this must have been, it was never going to work. Now, the real interesting thing, and this is where I always think about this in terms of lore, right? I'm always thinking about the Crash Bandicoot universe, and where I think this level gets interesting is where it would have been placed. Now, think about it this way. There is a lava level technically in Crash 1, not fully, being able to fully explore it, and that's the thing they were able. The game, obviously, the more you can walk through levels and having to load data, chunks of data like they did with Crash 1, as you saw in that development build story I posted last month. Basically, what happens is, in a smaller environment, it must be manageable. That's all I can assume, really. And so they had Koala Kong as a boss, and it's just that area, and there's minecarts and everything like that. To me, it looks related. So then, let's take a look at the map. Right now, if you look at the map, you can see Koala Kong is sort of situated at the end there, but it looks like you're sort of in the volcano itself. So imagine if that portal there was actually, the entrance to this this lava level or something like that, and then you actually hopped into the volcano, and that's where Koala Kong's level was. Or maybe both of them are just in the volcano. I mean, it's proof that the level existed. We do know the level actually existed, but this is sort of, I guess, evidence pointing to the direction as to where it would be in the game. But anyway, guys, that's all I have to say. Sorry that it's not a super extensive, gameplay. Unfortunately, I believe that we won't be able to actually ever be able to play it properly. But I'd love to see some more screenshots of it. Hopefully, we can get some more screenshots. I mean, it's awesome. I mean, it's awesome that we're still finding stuff after all these years. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much to SuperLol3241 for actually being able to extract this. Thanks to Andy Gavin for bringing it to our attention all these years, and someone actually being smart enough to be able to decipher the nightmare that is the Crash Bandicoot 1 code. Thank you guys. See you later.
Hey, aren't you the guy that wrote that book?
Hey. I don't care what bitch